Hey, this is Jesse Weasley in Orlando, Florida, and I'm coming straight at you on another topic. Well, today is January 10th out here in Florida, 2017, and I want to welcome you all to the podcast. Today's topic is going to be a serious one for a little while, because I'm sure it's in the minds of everyone in the community. I want to welcome all the new LGBTQ plus people and hope you find yourself a welcome that is warm and inviting and you feel safe. Today, I want to talk about the climate, no pun intended, of the new presidency that's going on. I'm sure some of you are nervous or scared about January 20th. And rest assured, 4 years of crap is worth a whole hell of a lot of change in this world. I'm sure. I've been doing a lot of thought lately because I'm concerned greatly about the outcome for us during the presidency of insanity for 2017 and on. So, my concern is that there are a lot of positive changes that have happened over the past 8 years that, for lack of better words, are probably going to go to shit or be fought against. And I think that sucks because great strides, whether we know it, have been changed and made for the LGBTQ plus community and for the atheist and secular community as well. Which is great, to say the least. Both groups of minorities have made great strides and things have changed. And we keep diligently fighting for people because that's the right thing to do. And everyone deserves equality for all. Everyone deserves happiness and peace and calm and kindness. Not feeling threatened, backstabbed, cheated, manipulated. Obviously. And so, okay. Donald Trump is, in my opinion, a TV man. A reality star. He's not made for politics, to say the least. And he's gonna have a bunch of stupid yes men and yes women. But I don't think he's hired any women for his cabinet that I am sure of. But, he's just gonna have a bunch of people in his cabinet and such who don't know anything really of the area on which he's placed them in, and expects the things to run smoothly and wonderfully without a hitch. But let's be honest, I greatly feel that we have hired... I didn't vote for Trump, by the way, just letting you know. I started out with Bernie Sanders, and then as time went on, about a quarter of me went for Hillary Clinton. But it is what it is. We're not going to get into the politics of the presidency and the POTUS and all that. But we are going to talk about Trump and his minions of yes men. How he didn't really hire any women in there. And he sexualizes women verbally and otherwise. He talks down about women who don't look to the standards of his new wife. And from my understanding, the reason he got a divorce with his ex-wife is because she started looking old and fat, and he didn't like that. He likes them foreign, he likes them skinny, and a certain way, and an accent. That's just my opinion about it. That's just what I feel about it. And I'm also going to say allegedly, because I don't know what's in his mind. And I could be wrong, but I feel in my own opinion I'm right. But I'm just going to say Allegedly. Because, you know, Donald Trump is a big baby, and if anyone ever gave him my podcast, I don't want him to fucking sue the shit out of me. So allegedly is a good thing for us reporters to know. I hope everyone's doing alright. But there have been, in the LGBTQ plus community and the atheist community, there has been a lot of neglect and abuse lately with transgender women and men being beat up to almost death or literally murdered because of who they are. And I follow a few pages on Facebook where they're reporting every fucking month a transgender woman or a transgender man being beat to death or killed because of who they are. Or lesbians being sexually assaulted and told that, oh, you've never been with a man. How do you know that you're a lesbian? Oh, I can change you back to straight. Give me a go. Like, seriously, people? Or gay men being bashed and assaulted and killed because they love the same sex. Or, on another flip of the coin, what about atheists or secular people? Or people who just don't do organized religion getting told that we believe in Satan, or that we're going straight to hell, or they'll pray for us, or getting beaten up, or murdered with a gun because we don't believe in a fictitious, fake God or something. I mean, atheism, the definition purely states a lack of belief in a God being or deity. Which means we don't believe in Satan, we don't believe in anything like that. And actually, I'm a Gnostic atheist and bisexual, so I am and a woman, so I'm definitely in the minority big time. So, yeah, that's cray-cray. And if you add the PTSD and the social anxiety and the panic attacks I get once in a blue century, I'm definitely in the minority of the disabled, the bisexual, LGBTQ+, the atheist, secular people, being a woman, so it's just like, what the hell? What the fucking hell? Seriously. And, like I said in my profile on the podcast here, I am married for 15 plus something years now to a man. We're open and everything, and even I get told, oh, you're not bisexual because you're married to a man. That negates your bisexuality. It means you're straight. Or I'm told, oh, you're bisexual? You can't make up your mind? You're fickle. You don't know what you want. You just want your cake and eat it too. And I think that's completely ridiculous. I think that is completely obnoxious and ridiculous and completely rude. People are just, I don't get it. Ugh. And that's the way that is. And it's just sad that we live in a world that's supposed to be loving and caring and accepting and all that stuff in a lot of places. And they've already passed the law that LGBTQ plus marriage is legal everywhere. That we see, I live in Florida, where, if you don't know, in Florida, a lot of protections are not given to us. Like, a lot of people are fighting to get housing. A lot of people are fighting just to sit in a restaurant and eat with their family or by themselves. A lot of people are fighting to get benefits that the government or the United States gives anyway to people that are disabled or gay and disabled or anything like that. It's a battle. And now some hospitals have been given the privilege and right to deny medical attention if you are transgender or gay or lesbian. It's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. And things need to change, not only in Florida. I mean, yes, we have the right to get married to the same sex if we want, or whatever. That's great, wonderful. I'm happy. But what about the other protections, like you can't get beat up and killed on your job, or denied work because you're gay, lesbian, bi, transgendered, or queer, gender, or however? What about all those other rights and stuff? Protection. I mean, Obama signed a paper that stated for the United States government people, they have the protection to not be fired or discriminated against or abused physically or mentally or verbally. But what about the regular everyday people who are dying at an exponential percentage for just being who they are, who they were born as? It's completely ridiculous. But I could go on and on about this stuff because I'm really passionate about equality and acceptance and giving power and strength to the little people and giving a voice to those who maybe can't speak for themselves or do for themselves. You know, we have to put a fire under ourselves that ignites around the world and abroad, that says you can, no matter who you were born as or who you are, atheist, secular, whatever person, or LGBTQ plus, everyone. We gotta put a fire under ourselves. And we've gotta say, look, enough is enough. We've had it up to here and then some. We're standing up for ourselves, and if you don't like us, we're not afraid of ballot box bullies, and we're not going to be taken down by someone who hates us merely because they don't understand us or don't know us. But thank you for stopping by the podcast today. Again, this is Jessie Weasley. It's 1:58 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for listening in to the podcast. And take care, protect yourself, be safe, and remember, living a life in fear isn't living. So go out there and have the best damn life you've ever had. Love ya. Bye-bye.